This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by the savage Sam Eggington here in Birmingham. Sam, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good.
Obviously, you're fighting on your good friend Pitters undercard as he attempts to win the British title, but we've got no opponent announced for yourself as of yet. What can you kind of update us on?
I can't really, pal. I'm training for an 8-rounder. When the opponent is set, he'll be set. I mean, I don't do that part. I just train.
How does it change your preparations with regards to not knowing your opponent, and we're only a matter of just over 2 weeks away now from fight night? How does it change your mindset and preparation?
I think for all our fights, we just try and worry about what we're doing. As long as we're doing our job in the gym, out of the gym, dieting, blah blah blah, it should go comfortable. I mean, it's not going to be, a super difficult world-class fight, so it's not like we need crazy tactics. It's going to be a good 8-round solid kid who can do the rounds.
How do you kind of see the rest of this year playing out for yourself? I know he was very active last year. How do you kind of see the rest of this year playing out?
Like I said, I just got to get this one out of the way, and with a win here we can wait, but I'm happy to stay as active as possible. I've spoke to John about a certain show, in April. So as active as I can. I don't need 10, 12 rounds. I don't mind doing 6 and 8 rounders every month if I could, but I'm just going to stay as active as possible.
Obviously, you're up at super welterweight as well now. How soon until we start to see you challenging for more titles up there?
Like I said, as soon as the phone calls in, we talk about every offer. Yeah. If we feel like it's a good offer and it's fair for everyone, then we'll take it. There's no one we're gonna say no to. I'd like to defend the title that we won in Italy and go from there. But like I say, we've got to get this one out of the way.
So just get a word as well on Pitters. He's facing Pitters-Sugden for a British title. How's Shakan been looking in camp?
Shakan's been looking good, man. He always trains hard, but I think if you ask anyone in the gym, you'll see he's got the bit between his teeth for this one. I mean, anyone would. Any British boxer coming up, you tell them they're fighting for the British title, and they're training, double time. So yeah, he's looking really good.
I know obviously towards the end of your time at welterweight until you moved up, you was kind of starting to struggle a bit more with the weight. Shakan obviously huge at light heavyweight. What's he like with him making weight? Does he ever talk about any struggles or anything?
It's mad because obviously I'm gonna say he's comfortable on the weight, but I do know he's comfortable on the weight. Shakan's one of them people that he don't really go far away from their weight. Not that I can see all the way through the year. I mean, he's always in great shape. So yeah, he's always training. He's always in great shape. He don't work anymore. He's a full-time boxer now. So he's gonna thrive on that. So. Don't have to get up for work. He trains day in, day out. So his weight's good. It always has been, I think.
But a couple of quick ones, just thoughts on a couple of fights. Alexander Usyk versus Chisora was announced yesterday. What are your thoughts on it? I
think it's a good fight. I mean, any fight with Chisora is a good fight, but I think it's a hard task. Just the way Usyk boxes. And I think the way he boxes is awkward, but he really does hit as well at the same. So. It's going to be a hard night for Derek, but I think Usyk comes out on top.
Then the other one I was trying to get your thoughts on was Dillian Whyte versus Whyte-Povetkin, which was announced last week again. What are your thoughts on that one, Sam?
I think that's another good one. I mean, Povetkin's I don't know how old he is, but I think he's pushing on now. But he always brings it out of the bag. If you catch you that left hook, you're probably going to go. But I think Dillian Whyte will do it. I think he outworks him, and then he might even get a late stoppage. I think.